Okay, still on implicit differentiation. So from where we stopped the last time. So if I say example, if 2x squared y plus 4x minus y is equals to 0, find dy ds at point 1 comma 1. Now this is still normal way of solving the dy dx, but here at point 1 comma 1 means when s is 1, y is 1. Anytime you see points, take the first point as x, take the second point as y. So that means s is equals to 1, that is the meaning, and y equals to 1. So that is the meaning of this point. So if that point is given, first you should still find the y over the s. Now remember, our short method is what? So I said always start with minus. So to use the short method, start with minus. So after that, open a bracket. Now differentiate only s. You've done this before. So differentiate only x. The first one will be 4xy. Y because we have 2 times 2, 4x. Then we have y. Differentiate 4x. That will give us 4. Now I ignore y because I'm differentiating only s. That means this one will be 0. So this is the up one. Now for the down one, differentiate only y. So that means this one will be 2s squared times 1, because if you differentiate y you get 1. Then plus, now this 4s will become 0 because we are doing only y. Then that means I'll have minus, then I differentiate y, now you get 1. So this is the answer. So that means this can be like minus 4xy plus 4, then divided by 2s squared minus 1. So we should have stopped here, but the question say when s is 1, y is also 1. So anywhere you see x in your final answer, put 1. Anywhere you also see y, put 1. So that means anywhere you see s here, this will becomes 4, then minus outside, then 4 bracket 1. It's 4sy. So I'm replacing s with y, 1, then plus 4, everything over. Now 2s squared becomes 2 brackets 1 square minus 1. So just press your calculator now. So anything you get is the final answer. But if we proceed, the y over the s will be equals to minus, this will be 4 plus 4. How do I get that? 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 1, 4. Another times 1, 4. So that means everything is 4. Divided by 2 brackets 1. How do we get 1? 1 square, meaning 1 times 1 is 1, then minus 1. So this is the same thing as minus 8 over. Now 2 times 1 is what? 2. Then 2 minus 1 is 1. Minus 8 over 1 is minus 8. So that means the final answer for this one will be minus 8. Now let's see another example. So let's see another example here. Now if s raised to power 4, if s raised to power 4 plus y raised to power 3 minus 2x plus y equals to 0, find the y over the s at x at points, let me use points, at points 2 comma 1. Now 2 comma 1 means s is 2, y is 1. So that means the first number is s, second one is y. That's how you manipulate points. Now let's solve this as usual using the short method. then the y over the s will be, now you are starting with minus, don't forget, open a bracket. Now differentiate only s throughout, then this will be 4s raised to power 3 minus, this one will be 0 because it's ordinary y, minus 2. Why? Because I'm differentiating only x, so that is minus 2. Everything divided by, now differentiate only y, that will be 3y raised to power 2, then plus 1. So because this one will be 0, this one will be 0, since we are differentiating only y, we've done that before. So now put all your values. At s is 2, y is 1, so that means this will be minus 4 bracket 2 raised to power 3 minus 2, meaning anywhere I see s I'm putting 2, then over 3, what is y? 1, that will be 3 brackets 1 square plus 1. So it's now left for you, just press calculator. So you have minus 4 brackets 8 minus 2, meaning 2 raised to power 3 is 8. 2 in 3 places divided by 3 plus 1. So this will be minus 8 times 4 is 32, this 2, then minus 2 divided by 4. Now what is 32 minus 2? That will be minus 30 divided by 4. You are free to reduce, so this is 15 over 2. So that is the answer. So study it. So the only difference is that if there is points, that means the first one is s, the second one is y. Just substitute in your final answer like this. So now let me set question, past question.